Say good morning from the Lost Mountain Shelter. Good morning from the Lost Mountain Shelter. So yeah, we just had breakfast, just brushed our teeth. Everything's packed up, ready to go. It's about 6:40, so we're gonna get an early start. I just got to finish my coffee, hit the privy, and we'll be out. This is it. We're done camping. Max got to stay the night in the shelter. We had it all to ourselves. It was a really good night's sleep, for me at least. I think it was for him. He said I started snoring and woke him up, but luckily it was close to the time we had to get up anyway. It's that pillow. I bought this Climate pillow. It's like an X and your head kind of rests in the middle of it. It sucks. I can't stand it. So I gotta get a new pillow when we get back. I tried to con Max into letting me use his and him using it, but he said no way. He didn't like it either. So that pillow kind of made me snore. He said I didn't snore the night before. Anyways, yeah, finishing up chores. 16 miles to the car in Damascus. So 15 to Damascus, then another mile through Damascus. Yeah, just walking through town. We'll get ice cream. Okay, I'll see you guys down there. Hey Max, how's your AT been? AT experience?
Great.
Has it been one of the funnest things you've ever done? Yeah? Can you wait to come back?
I can't.
What was your favorite part?
Little Timmy.
Little Timmy. Who was Little Timmy?
The little horse.
The little horse?
Yeah. And the ponies.
The little horse who tried to eat your backpack?
Yeah. And the horse that ran into a tracking pole.
Oh yeah, took out my trekking poles. Alright, so this was a good shelter. Lost Mountain was good. Slept very good. I will say that privy down there, I don't know if you can see it in the background, it is not a composting privy, so you're not supposed to put leaves or mulch in it or anything. And man, it smells god awful. It's like one of the worst. I mean, it's completely ventilated, just like all the new privies, but it doesn't compost, so it's stinky. All right, here we go.
Okay, we switching?
Huh?
You wanna say, I'll say on, now you say one.
Oh, let's get to the AT. Here's the AT.
Okay,
See you guys. Have a good hike. Thanks. All right. 6 miles to the next shelter. All right. Say it.
On.
Word. Just had Max splash some water in his face out of a stream. He's like on cloud 9 now. Like, it wakes you up. Makes you feel good. Oh, another one. Look how nice that one is. There's water galore through here. Water for days. These are the good kind too. You can just put a bottle or a bag right underneath it. All right, this is Grassy Ridge Road. I remember seeing the turnoff for this road. I don't know which direction that turnoff is, but I saw it on US 58 when the shuttle driver was shuttling us. Oh, Virginia Creeper Junction, 1.3 miles. Yeah, we'll be joining with the Creeper Trail in 1.3 miles. I think we're just going along this creek for a while. That's a big one though. It's the biggest creek we've seen yet. Train used to go across that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, it's an old train bridge. Now it's part of the Virginia Creeper Trail. See, this is an old railroad bed. Appalachian Trail that way. This used to be a railroad track, buddy. Now it's... That's cool. No, this is just part of the old Virginia Creeper. The old Virginia Creeper, if I remember right, was a slow-moving train that carried timbers from the logging, maybe coal from coal mining, through the mountains. They called it the Creeper because it creeped along so slow so that it wouldn't tip over. These I don't know if you can see them right there. These posts, what I don't know what to call them, the big pillars that hold the bridge up. I was just telling Max those have to be from like around the time of the Civil War. Super old. As you can see over here on the side, these are old railroad ties that the railroad used to sit on. Those got to be pretty old too. They just built the platform right on top of the old railroad ties. Pretty cool. What's this say? All right, so this tells me that this bridge was built probably around 1906, because this guy was the president of a lumber company who used the train to haul his lumber away. And if he was the president of the company in 1906, it means it was probably built in the early 1900s. So after the Civil War. Still pretty cool. All right, just walking along the creeper. It looks like there's two creepers. There's a lower creeper that has all these little overlooks, and an upper creeper. I don't know what the difference is. I've seen vehicle tracks, car tire tracks down there. So maybe this one's for like pedestrians only and bikes. Lots of bike tracks. And maybe that one's for vehicles. I have no idea what the difference is. Does anybody know the difference that they would like to share? Please leave a comment. I'd like to know. Well, I think it's answered my question. There's a Blue Blaze trail. It's a fishing trail. So I guess those little piers we saw out there were for fishing. That's kind of cool. I bet you can catch some trout in that stream right there.
Oh, that's a good spot to great.
Probably good trout fishing, actually. All right, well, we just arrived at a stagnant pond. Yeah, no water here for us. I mean, I would in a pinch, but there's so many running sources nearby, we don't need it. So we're gonna take a little break as soon as we can find a good spot. There's the closest shelter to Damascus. That is the Saunders shelter. Closest shelter on the Virginia side. I'll stop here for a break. Maybe a little early for lunch, but definitely have a good pack off break. Get some water. All right, just wrapped up lunch number 1 at Saunders, and off we go. We had some leftover food, and we were at a shelter, so we took advantage and took the time to eat that leftover food. And we'll stop for our actual lunch pretty soon. It's 11:56, so it is lunchtime, but we'll have another one about an hour and a half or so. So this trail to the shelter, it's a good ways down. It's a quarter mile if you're going SOBO, but there's 2 legs of the trail. There's an entrance to the shelter NOBO and an entrance to the shelter SOBO. If I was a purist and I had not hiked this trail before, I would make myself go back to the entrance that I came in on. However, I have hiked this trail before, so I am going to exit at the southernmost terminus. So, and that's it right here. Kind of branches off. Two Blue Blaze trails. That way to Maine, that way to Georgia. That way, because that's NOBO, that's SOBO.
but there's a whole section of the AT up there that this will bypass, but it's okay. Just a small section. Max will do it one day. You know what? That's a good question, Max. Max, I don't know what the sound a deer makes. Other than...
Bear. Look, a bear down there.
Shh, be quiet. Shut up. Be still. There's a bear. Be still. Be still. Walk slowly. Slowly. Be still. Actually, be still. You still see it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, walk slowly. Walk slow. 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 Where's it at? I lost it. Yeah. Slow. Yep, there's a bear. Walking away from us. No, I think it's a little bit bigger than a baby. Can you see it way down there? There's a bear. A black bear. Okay, go Max. Let's go. Let's get out of here, bud. Yeah, we're good, so just go. He's far enough away. It's always gets your blood rushing when you see a bear. Max, you saw a bear.
Yeah. No.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's still down there.
I hold.
You just be quiet. Let's not talk for a minute. That's crazy. We just saw a bear. Tell him about it, Max.
Black bear.
Black bear? How'd you see it?
Movement.
You heard it moving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that was pretty cool. Yeah, this section really does have a lot of wildlife, and me always hiking in the spring and fall, that kind of, this makes me realize like how much I miss out on in the summer, because I don't see nearly this much wildlife in the early and late seasons, you know. So, but oh, it's been a fun trip. Temperatures are a little warmer today. We're getting to lower elevation too, so it's probably normal. Oh, not a whole lot to see though, compared to the past couple days, other than that bear. Yeah, it's safe. You want me to go first or you want to go? Let me get up behind you. Hey, just climb up it like a ladder. Hold on. If it helps, you can throw your sticks up there first. Okay. I'm going to give you a push. Hey, look, there's a handle up here to pull yourself up. Yeah, can you reach it? Pull yourself up. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Be very careful when you turn around, because there's a ledge right here. We're going to walk right down it. Right down there. Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead and walk. Just start walking. Stay to the right. All right. Just trying to watch you around the ledges, okay? That's cool, isn't it? Those are called cascades. Gradual waterfalls. We're seeing like constant bicyclists coming up and down the creeper trail right over here. You can kind of see it through there. I don't know, every couple of minutes, get another one or two come through. Good day for it. It's beautiful out here. We're so jealous. All these people coming down the creeper trail, so nice and smooth and flat, and they got benches. They all smell good, and we're stinking it up over here on the dirt trail. Wouldn't have it any other way. This is a nice bridge. Yeah, going to US 58. Getting ready to climb the last big mountain before Damascus. First mountain of Virginia for most SOBOs. That's beautiful. All right, so I believe that we've reached the beach, mountain, trail, creek, something. Whatever it is, we just stopped and ate lunch. Peanut butter and jelly tacos, which were good. This must be it here. Anyways, yeah, so this means 4 more miles. 4 more miles for the rest of the hike.
That number to
Yep.
Damascus.
To US 58 when we get off onto the road and walk into Damascus, and that's the end of our hike. So this is it, buddy. The last 4 miles of the woods. We got some energy. Food bags are literally empty. Besides a little leftover summer sausage and like 2 slices of salami. And I think I have 1 tortilla and a pack of jelly and a couple packs of mayonnaise. And maybe some coffee. Oh, our hip pouches are full of energy bars. So we're good to go. Just filled up water. This hill that we are climbing right now is the last hill of the hike. Last major uphill. So we get to the top, flat for a minute, down all the way to Damascus. So we're excited about that. Yeah, so it's 3:08 right now. So 4 miles to the ice cream. That means 3 hours to the ice cream, probably, the rate we're going. So let's go.
Are we gonna have the pizza delivered?
Food. That's all we think about now, isn't it, Max? Food. What kind of hot food we gonna have when we're done? Pizza? I don't know. Let's see how much time we have and everything's done. So, for those of you wondering, we're gonna get to Damascus, and we have a hotel reservation in Abingdon. So our plan is to get ice cream as we're walking through Damascus, if we can find some. There's no promises there. And head to the car, which is on the other side. Get our pictures at the Appalachian Trail sign. Get to the car. We have a hotel reservation in Abingdon at the Country Inn and Suites. And they have a pool. And we have clean clothes in the car and swimwear. So Max is gonna go swimming, and I just might too. But we're having a hot meal tonight, driving home in the morning. So it's coming to an end. Come on, you got this. You're tired, aren't you? A little bit tired. Yeah. You have so impressed me this trip, Max. An 8-year-old hiking the Appalachian Trail. Finishing up 15 miles through the woods plus some in town. That is nothing short of impressive. He's he's a little delusional. All right. Yeah, so just like the end of every day this week, Max has struggled towards the end. He's done great during the day, but usually it's the last 2 to 3 miles he just hits a wall, and that's exactly where he's at now. And I told him going into this, like, I mean, he's already hiked 12 and a half, almost 13 miles today. That's huge. And I told him that today, he's right behind me. I told him if you know, if it becomes too much for him, there's road crossings all throughout the day, we can get off. And there have been a few. Well, now he's hit that wall, and literally the closest road crossing is the last road crossing where we come out and walk into Damascus. So it's gonna be a slow last 2 miles, I can tell. This is the coming down the end of Max's first section hike. He's officially a section hiker. You're an AT section hiker, Max.
Oh, yeah.
And he is whooped. He's a trooper. Everybody knows these steps. These steps are kind of famous. They're the AT steps out of Damascus. Yeah, but everybody sees them going the other direction. That's the difference. Yeah, everybody knows these steps. These are the Damascus steps.
I can't see that. My grandma, but it's way shorter.
Those cars are flying. So stand over here on the side. Oh, let me go first. Quickly, can you run? Can you run? Can you run? Run. Woo! All right, we're on the Virginia Creeper that goes out of Damascus.
And that car they were going nice. That car.
Appalachian Trail steps out of Damascus. We're done with the woods, buddy. You did it. You did it. All right, get over here on this side. I don't trust these cars.
Like the city steps.
Like the city steps? Yeah. Oh, there's water. All right, now we just walk this into Damascus, into the car. We were really wanting ice cream, but looked on my phone, it looks like all the ice cream places are closed. The last one's closing in 3 minutes, and I don't think we'll make it there in time. So we'll have to find something else. Hey Max, ask me again what this is.
Hiker's trash.
What is it?
Hiker's trash.
It's hiker trash, right? We're hiker trash. Yep, stinky hikers going through town looking for food. Yeah, hiker trash. Man, this place is kind of sleepy this time of day, buddy. Seems like everything closes early. Pointing out hostels to Max. That's the Place Hostel back there. It's owned by the Damascus United Methodist Church. So you can stay back there if you want to for free. I think it's free. I don't think they charge you anything. Downtown Damascus. Almost booked reservations for us at the dancing bear over there. We decided to get a hotel instead. Ooh, this ice cream? Just saw the Trail Town mural This is the new Appalachian Trail Center in Damascus. I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, it's different than last time I was here. It's pretty cool. Virginia Creeper Trail Welcome Center. This is where Trail Days is, buddy. Damascus Town Park. Walking through Damascus Town Park. I think it was just like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Trail Days was happening right here. This is what happens every year. I'm really going to try to make it next year. Never been. Every year I seem to want to go more and more. This is it. There's the sign. There's Water Street. So the AT goes, I think, turns right here and goes up into the woods right up there. Right up there into Tennessee. This is it, Max. There's the Damascus shelter that nobody's allowed to sleep in. See it?
Why is there something?
I think it's just for decoration. I don't know. No camping. Walk through the sign, bud. Yeah! You did it! Yeah! Good job, buddy. Good 5. Alright. That's it. Our car is parked right over here. The AT goes that way. Right up that road, and I think to the left it goes into the woods towards Tennessee. So this is where we leave the AT, right here. All right, guys.